Hey, what's up everyone? Wigglysaurus Rex here, and I have a pretty cool one planned for today. I'm here with my boy Grizzy, and he actually has a pretty cool function. We were just attacked a second ago, so I can't show you on the ones that I just attacked, but he's got a minigun that he can just... and it's quite fantastic. That'll reload by the time we get in here. But this is the Tides of Terraria dungeon. We're high enough level, so I figure we can go ahead and try it. My party is Ragnarok to replace that dragon. Just because I keep trying to drown every time I'm flying around with the dragon. My girl Kitsune, so pretty. We got Warsect as kind of like a tank, Grizzbolt just to lay everybody out, and my Crojero that I worked really hard on that didn't get a chance to shine, but he will, because we're gonna have to defeat Marcus in the PIDF tower pretty shortly, and he's gonna be fully condensed by then. He's got Vampiric and Ferocious, which is pretty awesome. Ferocious adds 20% attack, which why his attack is higher than everybody else's. And Vampiric basically is what Vampiric does in every single video game, which is damage you deal, you get healed for a percentage of it. Ooh, level 45. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst? I love the music in this. I love that you can walk up to these pots and break it like in Zelda. I know Terraria too, but I've never played Terraria, so I have no frame of reference for it. But I do love this this dungeon and all of its quirks. But we're just going around and basically collecting hallowed bars to create just some of the weapons and armor that comes out of this dungeon. These have very unique pals in here, only found in this dungeon, like the blue, green, red, rainbow, all sorts of slimes. Herbals, as you guys saw before, we actually did hatch a few, if you saw them in my pal box. You also find them on the Tides of Terraria island. I'm sure there's other places, but it's whatever. But yeah, they're super awesome. They are aggressive, but most of them are asleep right now. That'll change in a second when it goes to daytime, which it just did. So what we're going to be doing is riding through with Kitsune, and just having kind of a peaceful time. Maybe getting some skirmishes, but I'm mostly here. Oh, I thought that'd be cool if I could just break those. Look, they even have like these little demon eyes. Whoa. Which are really cool looking. And you can catch all of these pals. You can catch a bunch of them, breed them together, condense them to make a super strong slime, which to me is really awesome. I love doing that. Just because the slimes are so adorable. The funky eyeballs, not so much. They're not super adorable. But yeah, we'll let him run around while we collect some pots and pans. Just kidding, just pots. Just to get some... Oh, he took almost half my shield in one hit. That's crazy. I think Kitsune can handle it. Well, she's condensed a little bit. So she's got a little bit more bite than bark. I'm pretty sure these are only aggressive outside of the dungeon. But the slimes are obviously quite aggressive. I think they also, yeah, I think everything in here, I don't want to catch it. Stop it. Okay. I think everything in here is, drops like hallowed bars and stuff. There's also some regular pals in here. I don't know why I'm trying to hit that with that. I'm going to try to shoot it. Like, there are some shroomers, which are pretty funny looking. Little mushroom dinosaur dudes. They're adorable. Just the nighttime version of them, though. Okay. That's crazy. I need my buddy. I need to be behind him. You take the force. Ooh, okay, that's his. Oh. Look, the demon eyes are trying to come after us now, too. Slightly less peaceful than I was hoping. That's okay. Kitsune. I love you, Kitsune. So awesome. Oh, yeah. Pretty cool to watch him fight. Watch her fight. Look at these sunflowers. I'm shooting a body. There you go. Thank you, Kitsune. Yeah, we just get all these stuff. Just beating up slimes. I think there's even like enchanted swords in here that are pretty awesome. Oh, I gotta not record. My bad. Reload. Please. Can I try to get you? Please. Oh my god. Where'd you go? Oh, there's two of them. I'm sleeping? What is this? I'm blind. Okay, I'm good. I wanted to try to catch one, but if I can't, it's fine. Oh, man. Only 20%. Ayo! Don't know how I threw that and got it. Wow, maybe I should make some more balls before coming in here. So I can catch some of these guys. They're not the most useful creatures. Like, they have, like, level 1 in whatever that they have. So, like, the demon eyes are probably, like, level 1 in transportation. But they're just cute. Oh, they have daisies in here. Those are never aggressive. Oh, unless you fight them. Come on. I just need my pickaxe. I kind of need some of these so that I can... Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. I just need some of their clouds. It's fine. Hey. I missed. But you didn't, because you're the bomb. Oh yeah, let me reload. Look at you. Come here. You're the best. Number one. Number one. Alright. Let's ride, Kitsune. Let's just pass these slimes. Oh, and I love that there's like so many chests in here. So what I just got was one of the armor pieces for the dungeon, a hallowed headgear schematic, which is awesome. I don't need this. I do need bones, but it's fine. Oh, my mouse disappeared. Get out of here, blue slime. Nobody's afraid of you. No. No. Oh, look, they have little hearts. I think they give you health, but I didn't see if Kitsune's health went up at all. Ooh, everybody respawned in this room. That's not cool. Let's go this way. And I'll probably get turned around, but that's fine. Because, I'm going to put you away. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here. Except stuff for me to open. Oh, there's a trap, though. Cool. They have these little cute little houses. You know, I'm pretty sure you can actually make this kind of stuff with what you have in the building. You know, like all the stuff that you can build in Palworld. So this shows you like how creative you can get with your designing. At least in some cases. Look at purple slime. Ooh, these are the Shroomer Knocks that I was talking about. They're little mushroom dudes. They're pretty strong. So I'm not really going to mess with them. I really just wanted to run through this dungeon to get some chests and other financials. Tombats. Oh, those are so cool. They're good miners. They mine all night long because they're nocturnal. And all nocturnals, any dark type in this game will work in your base all night long. And you can give pals the nocturnal trait. Oops. I accidentally clicked. The nocturnal trait, and that'll make them also just work all night long, which is awesome. I don't want you to die, and I know you will in this, so let's try to get through this wall. Most video games will have like a different colored wall that is so obvious you can go through. This wasn't as obvious as it was my first go around through here. It definitely wasn't very obvious. It's kind of just a guess. But look, a nice chest. Ooh, I just got... Ow. What just hit me? I don't know. I don't see it. If I can't see it, you can't see me. Luckily, hallowed bars aren't as heavy as, like, regular ingots and stuff, because that's ridiculous. They're so heavy, and you need so many for some of these that it's not really worth it. Off camera, I am going to try to grind this cave out when I am slightly... Look how cute! Oh, you're dangerous. I'm going to try to grind this out a little bit. Just going through it several times. Basically just chest hunting like I am now. And looking at the cute creatures. I think the scariest creatures are the enchanted swords. Because they hit really hard. I might need Kitsune to get my back while I try to go through this wall. And Iceland. Good job, Kitsune is a fire type. But are they aggressive? They're level high, so I don't really would like not to do that. No, stop it. Kitsune, what are you doing? Whatever you want, I suppose, because you're the best. Nope, nope, nope. They're aggressive. Run! Ooh, there's quite a bit. Oh, it's this way. Alright, Kitsune, you go play for a little bit. I gotta keep an eye out on the bottom left of my screen for Kitsune's health. I don't want her to faint when we got a boss coming up. Ooh, some more headgear. I'm glad these guys aren't aggressive. Please go away. Nope, please go away. That was one of my first successful dodges. Pretty awesome. Ooh, rainbow slime. Ooh, he's in my way. This is a good time to show you my minigun. Ooh, awesome. Alright. Alright, I would like to move. Wow, 18 hallowed bars. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Grizzbolt is taking a beating. That's okay. Crojuro's got it. My little boy. This is such a cool dungeon. Crojuro, you know what? We're actually past the danger. You're fine. I'm going to use you on the boss. You and my Grizzy boy. Oi! Oh, what is that? Wait a minute. Stop it. What is that? I'm stuck in a corner. This is not... What is that? Okay. Well, I don't think I've ever seen that in here. Huh! Majestic horse. Yeah. Even though you're a dog. Alright. Matter of fact, I think this is leading... Oh, please. Ooh, there's the boss. The Eye of Cthulhu. Now, I don't really want that rainbow slime. to come up here and fight us. Or those Starions? So I'm going to try to take care of this right here. Ignis Rage. Ayah! Okay, well, I'm on fire. Kitsune is half health. Ooh, highly effective against. Alright. Kitsune took care of that. Wow, man, Kitsune, you are just awesome. You're going to sit this one out for a little bit. I might have you come in, though. Don't worry. I know you love to fight. By the way, this is what Krojuro does. Boom. He just makes you jump really high. So awesome. So animated. Boing? Oh, I messed up. That's fine. Well, let's start this. Oh, I do no damage. But you know what? I do have my gun. As long as we keep an eye out for... You can catch this guy too, by the way. This boss. It's the only one in the game. So that would be really cool to have. But I don't know if I have enough... I don't have any good enough balls. What is that? Are you summoning things? Stop. What are you doing? Get off me. I'm about to go down here. Hide from this guy. Oh. Oh. Did you follow me? Oh. It followed me. Well, I feel like we were prepared for that fight. I just kind of played it like a doofus. So that's okay. But that is the whole dungeon. You just have to defeat that boss, and then you go through the... Oh, my armor's broken. You just got to go through the little door in the back there to get 2 more of the epic chests. Repair. Why can't I repair all? What don't I have? Whatever. The helmet? Yes, I do need to repair that though. Cool. That's all I really need. Well, that was fun. I'm glad all my guys are back up. I was raided right before, and almost all of my people were incapacitated. So I had to do that whole wait 10 minutes and silly things like that. We'll just go check on this base as well. This is the new breeding base, by the way, that we saw in last episode. I haven't bred anything yet. But I do have 2 cake and 2 spots open for the base. So if I put these 2 cake right here. Now I can show you exactly what it's for. If I... Wow. I don't want this. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. If I do a Pen King... do I have a Bushy? I do have a Bushy, but it's a male. I need a female Bushy or a female Pen King. So what we'll do... I really just want to show you guys how it works. For fun. We're actually going to go catch this Pen King and hope it's a female. We're much stronger than it now, so that's pretty great. Because last time we were up here, we were not so fortunate to be stronger, and it decided to tap dance on us. I'm pretty sure I can handle it with just my revolver, to be honest. Are they not in here? Oh, I guess I caught it not too long ago. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Basically, all these little dungeons have a cooldown. So once you defeat it, okay, until boss revival is 16 minutes. I think it takes like an hour in game. So that's womp womp. But we do know where some bushy are because we did see some. I went way too far. I should have went down the stairs. But we actually saw some on the volcano episode. So if we go near the fisherman's village, we should be able to find some bushy along the shoreline. So like over here. Some bushy. And we can catch them. And hopefully get a female one. And you guys get to see that Ragnarok is a much better flyer than my dragon that I love very much. Okay, now we're just on the lookout for some bushy. We're just going to go up and down this coast. I might cut some of this out. Only if it takes a while, because, you know, I don't really want to watch all the... Oh, look! That was so quick. And I'm going to try to weaken it with my gun. And not get too crazy with it. Oh, this is a female. Awesome. I didn't realize that they actually gave you if it was a male or female when you catch them. It's right next to the name. Awesome. Oh, what the? This is a good ball. Or a sphere, whatever. Ayo. So now that we have that, we can make our way back out of here. I don't want to take care of this. Every time I see a bounty, I would like to take care of it, only because I need hella bounty tokens to buy some power reversers, which are items in the game that will change the sex of your creature, which is obviously needed so that we don't have to go catch a male and female of a creature that's unique. All right. Thank you, Ragnarok. That was awesome. It was very quick. It's funny. As soon as I said thank you, the guy said, mm-hmm. All right. So Pen King and Bushy put together actually makes a very special pal that we have been waiting for. And because they're not assigned to the little breeding thing, they're not going to go to it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. So that's why we do this. Why you do? Oh, if they're doing a job currently, sometimes you can't click on them. But hopefully I put them in the right one. Oh, I did. So now... Oh, anyway, Ragnarok, you do what you want. So now there's this little bar that's going to fill up. That's says love is blossoming between the two pals. Once that is full, it'll give us a special little egg that we will then incubate, and then I'll show you exactly what we will get. Each egg costs 1 cake, and inside of the breeding farm, they have unlimited spoil timer, so they will not spoil. And also, when they're being cooked, if you leave them in there, they also have no spoil timer. I'm just going to help Incineram make this last cake, because we're going to need a couple of these guys. We're going to need so much cake. I mean, so much, especially if we want to do raid bosses on this channel. We're going to have to do... I'm going to have to make like at least 2,000, because, you know, you got to breed 1 pal perfect, all 4 like stats that you want them to have. So like, you know how I showed you Krojuro, how it has vampiric, but you can breed in other ones. So if somebody has like burly body, which is like a 30% extra defense, it'll add up to here like some of their eggs. It's very random, but you have 4 that you really want, and then you go ahead and start actually breeding them out. You get 20 of those like perfect ones, and then you have to get enough to condense all of them to max, which usually takes like, I'm not sure about the exact number, but I'm going to guess like 120 to 160 pals to fully condense. I know it's like 4, 16, 32, and then like another 64 or something along those lines. Those aren't exact numbers, but so we need so much cake. Actually, right before charcoals, circuit boards, refined ingots, charcoal. So right before, that scared me. I thought that was wild. We unlocked the electric kitchen. We'll actually go quicker, but then I have to make a generator, which I'll just do off screen because I did build this whole base for you guys on screen. But I'll probably throw like a generator over here, and then I'll add the electric kitchen over here, which will cook the cake faster and also run off electricity and the fire pal. Mating does take a while, but you know what? There are certain things you can do to make it quicker. I know these last 2 episodes, I mean, the last part of this episode and the whole episode before this was mostly focused on breeding, but breeding is such a huge aspect of this game. It's probably one of my favorites as well, so that's why I like to talk so much about it. But let's say this takes 5 minutes to make a full egg. If there's a certain passive skill called philanthropist, and if both of them have it, that will make the breeding time a lot faster. Also, there's there is a pal somewhere over here that you can catch off, like there's just a weird island. I'll show you guys in a later video because we're going to need a lot of them, whose passive skill in the base actually, or partner skill in the base, reduces the time for breeding. So you have like a Brawala, which is like level 4 planting, level 4 harvesting, so very useful to have in the base anyway. Partnered with the philanthropist skill, and the eggs just come so quickly. Like it could be a minute and you'll have an egg every minute. Each one of these breeding farms can hold up to 20 eggs at a time, which is why we need to get better egg incubators when we level up. I don't know how far we are from those. A better one. If I type an egg here, it should just tell me. So the large scale electric incubator. There's another one. The electric one is kind of oh, right here, large incubator. This one will hold 10 eggs at a time and incubate them all at the same time. This one runs off electricity and is a lot more expensive, but it does the exact same thing. So I spent all this stuff on it my last playthrough, and it was not worth it. I actually destroyed it and just built 2 of those. So here we have our very first egg. It is a huge rocky egg, and we have very increased incubation rates, so that's why it doesn't really matter that we have 3. I don't know why I have 3. But once we incubate it, we have one of the best base pals in the game called Anubis. Anubis, let me show you how great it is. It's got level 4 handiwork, so whenever you're working on something and trying to make like ammo, spheres, whatever, it goes ridiculously quick. It's got level 3 in mining, which means it could basically mine anything that you put in front of it, and level 2 transport. And when you fully condense it, that turns into 5, 4, and 3 respectively. But all of that, we got through the dungeon Well, for the most part, we got through the dungeon. But we went through the dungeon. I got to show you everything there. And we got an extremely amazing base pal now, which I will add to this base right now. And it'll be working its little tail off. And then slowly we can replace all of the other ones with these and better pals in general. So I'm going to go to sleep. And this will pretty much be the end of the episode. We're ending it on a very high note, getting into Anubis. And I hope you guys had a whole lot of fun. Hiya! Let me get out of here so it's more cinematic. But yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you guys like the very new intro. I've been trying out a couple different ones as far as like videos and sounds. So let me know which one you guys like best from episode 9 and this one, episode 10. So again, like, comment, subscribe. Everybody stay wiggly. Have a great time. Bye for now.